to begin, I'm going to start by shaping her eyebrows using a straight razor. I do not recommend that you do this on yourself at home. I just wanted to show you how I cleaned up her brows. After that, I'm going to take a brown eyebrow pencil, and this is from my cosmetics line. I will have everything down below in the description box. But I'm just filling in her eyebrows, and as you can see, after I fill it in, I also go in with the spoolie just to brush the product throughout the eyebrow, and I'm just going to continue to do that. After that, I'm going to carve out her eyebrows and clean them up a little bit using concealer, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and the brush that I'm doing this with is just a arts and craft brush from Michaels. After that, I'm going to apply the not the eyeshadow, but the concealer all over her eyelids, and this is just going to be a primer for the eyeshadows that I'm going to use today. After that, I'm going to set it with the Sacha Buttercup powder. The first eyeshadow that I'm taking is out of the Morphe 35O palette, and it's a rusty orange shade, and I'm just blending this in as a transition shade using windshield wiper motions. After that, I'm going to pick up a fuchsia pink shade, and I'm going to mix it with a red shade out of the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm just blending it into this area right here. I'm actually blending it basically over top of the transition shade and bringing it down a little bit. We are going to do a cut crease look today. After building this color up and blending it in, I'm going to take a brush from the Pretty Bar, and I'm taking that same orangey shade and just blending out that pink fuchsia eyeshadow that I placed under that transition shade just to blend everything together. Now I am cutting her crease, and I'm using concealer to do this. It's the same concealer that I just placed under her eyebrows. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and as you can see, I'm not taking it all the way to the end because I am going to add a black eyeshadow to the outer V, so you don't need to cut or carve out that area. But I'm just taking a matte nude eggshell looking eyeshadow out of the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just packing this on her lids. After that, I'm going to take the black eyeshadow out of the Morphe 35B palette. It's the only black shade in that palette. It's a black eyeshadow. It's very pigmented, and I am just placing this into her outer V area. I'm just building it up. I cannot talk at all, guys. So my camera did cut off, and you didn't get to see how I did her eyeliner, her lashes, and then I applied her foundation. But all of the products that I used would be down below in the description box, so just check that out so you can see what I used. But now I'm just blending in her concealer. The concealer that I used will be down below in the description box as well, so check it out. So after applying the concealer on her eyes, I took the brush that I applied her foundation with and just blended out all the harsh edges. And now I'm just baking that concealer with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I'm just going to let this sit on her skin as I finish the rest of her face. So now I am bronzing up her skin and contouring. The contour powder that I'm using is the contour shade out of the Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I'm carving out her nose right now using a Pretty Bar brush. After that, I'm going to take that pink fuchsia shade and place it along her lower lash line, and I'm also going to take that black shade and I'm going to put it just right here in this area. I'm not taking it all the way to the inner part of her eyes. Now I'm just going to brush away that powder that I had baking. After brushing away the powder, I'm going to add a pop of color in the inner corners of her eyes. This is a gold eyeshadow. And now for blush, I'm using a blush from Black Radiance. The exact name will be down below in the description box. On her lips, I am lining them with NYX lip liner in the shade Nutmeg. I was not feeling the first lip color I placed on her lips, so I went in with the same pink eyeshadow that I placed on her eyes, and I just placed it on her lips. and I created my own lip color. So if you ever have trouble not finding the perfect lip color that you want, you can also mix eyeshadows and make your lipstick, boo. But this completes the look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed, and comment down below. I do read your comments. I have seen all your requests, so I will have more videos coming soon dealing with your requests. But I will see you guys in my next video. Follow me on my other social media websites. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.